What's going on, everybody? Austin Byler here, former professional athlete with the Arizona Diamondbacks and founder of Major League University. And I want to share an inspiring message with you guys today as you enter into this fall 2020 school year. There's so much uncertainty around us. Maybe some of us are experiencing a little bit of self-doubt. Maybe some of us are just like, why can't I be in class with my teammates? Why can't I be in class again and on campus? Why is this happening to me? Well, guess what? Everything in your life is happening for you, not to you. And there's no better time than now as a high school student to start to understand that all things in life are working for me for a bigger purpose. Now, it might be tough to understand that. It might be like, dude, what are you talking about? Who are you? What do you mean by this? But let me tell you one thing. No matter what experiences you've had in your life so far up to this point, whether you play sports or you're in a club, or maybe you don't do either of those and you just like to chill out and play video games, or whatever your career might be or whatever your passions might be, all things in your life are working for you. So no matter what your GPA says, no matter what your parents say or don't say, no matter what your teachers say to you, no matter what your classmates or other people might be saying to you or thinking about you, you control who you are. And at a time where we are 14 to 18 years old and there's a lot of different things going on around us and we can't be around the people that we love the most all the time right now, it's really important to know who you are. There's a study in Wisconsin about students, and over 66% of students have experienced some sort of depression, some sort of anxiety, some sort of worry, some sort of fear, some sort of self-doubt, some sort of mental illness at this time. 66%, mind you. So if we look around our classroom right now, whether we're on Google Hangout, maybe we're lucky enough to be in class, or we're on Zoom, or whatever other team website that we might be on right now, think about 66% of the people, 2/3 of the people in there could be experiencing some sort of mental illness or mental health complication right now. There's no better time to, one, encourage other people, encourage others around you to continue to grow. Maybe tell somebody that you love them or that you care about them, or say, hey, great job in class today. Great job on that test. Great job in that sport if you play a sport or if you're in a club. Hey, keep working hard. Show some sort of encouragement to those around you, because you never know whose life that you can impact today. We may only be 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. We might think that we're so super young and that we can't make that impact. But guess what? You can impact your teachers by how you talk to them and how you respect them. You can impact your classmates. You can impact your family by how you speak to them and how you talk to them as well. There are so many people that you can impact today. So I challenge you, one, be an encourager. Encourage somebody today. Show some love to somebody else and just see how it makes you feel inside. Because the more we give, the more we receive. And you don't have to give money. You can give your time, your love, your happiness, your encouragement, your kind words, and just being a good person. And the second thing, and don't ever forget this, never lose belief in who you are. Your identity is not made up in the school you go to, in your class rank and the GPAs. It's not made up in the sports that you play or don't play. It's not made up in who your parents are or who they aren't. It's not made up in who you have in your life or who you don't have in your life. Your identity is made up in who you say you are. That is the most important thing that we can remember going into this fall year. And in a world where there's a lot of social media and there's a lot of different people trying to toy with our minds and share their opinions about who they think we should be. But guess what? You define who you are. And if you go out there and encourage other people, I guarantee you're going to feel more joy and fulfillment inside. And the more people that we encourage, the more love we receive back. And that's how we can start to change the world, by just treating people with respect and treating people with love. But it all starts with never losing the belief in who we are. You have the power over your life. Nobody else has the power over you. Encourage each other, love each other, inspire each other, and use this fall to learn something new about yourself and about your classmates, maybe about your teachers as well. And never lose belief in who you are and what you can do, because if you have a dream, it's possible. And if you want to be something great or somebody great, it's possible. And it could happen if we put our mind to it and if we fully believe it with our hearts. I challenge you this year to love others, to show that you care, to empower others, to show some sort of respect to the people around you, and to encourage the people in your life, because you never know which life that you might save by how you just react, by how you respond, and by how you speak to the people in your close circle. Be an inspirer, be an encourager, be a lover, and go out there and have as much fun as you can this fall. I'm pulling for you. If you ever need anything, you know where to reach out. Your teachers are incredible. please listen to them, learn a new skill, ask questions, and continue to grow and live in that type of a mindset. Have a beautiful fall 2020 season, and I am sending you my best here from the sweaty Arizona. Peace.